they used to teach hide the price, build value first, then give the price. Grant goes at you with price first.
I started straight line selling or whatever it's called, but Jordan Belfort started his book. It's interesting. It's sales. I can't remember what the actual book is called. It's the premise is straight line selling.
What's straight line selling?
He's just sales process, his brand of it.
Really?
He's much bigger into body language and tonality. Like he's talked about that a whole lot more than I feel like Grant has.
Grant calls that woo-woo. I tend to agree with Grant, but body language and tonality can tell you a lot, but trying to mirror people when it...
So the NLP...
Yes.
That's what he talked a lot about, and he said he was master at it, and he was big on that. And he brought up, he said that there's studies that show that the first impression on somebody, 45% is the body language, 45% is the tonality, and only 10% is actually what you're saying to them. I don't know. Those are just kind of arbitrary numbers. Like I have nothing to relate that to or anything.
I love stats because you can just make them up on the fly.
Right. That's where I'm like, I don't know. That's interesting to say that. I don't know anything about that. What studies you're talking about, how you measure that.
It's just stuff. It's like you read it through him. You'll quote it down the line.
Yeah.
When the study was actually done and how many times it's passed through the filter of what it is now versus what it was when the study was done.
Yeah.
It's the only
thing.
Who
knows?
Who knows? But I do think that I hate NLP. It's got a creepy vibe. It's like, what do you study? You know what I mean? It's like studying NLP is just weird to me. It's like, women throw out labels all the time. You go to the TikToks ever? You ever scroll on TikTok?
A lot.
Okay, so if you ever spend any time on TikTok, you end up on douchebag TikTok. So like you got crypto Twitter. And then you got hot chick TikTok. You got single mom TikTok.
Okay.
Then you got douchebag TikTok. And then you got the feminazi TikTok, and the liberal TikTok, and the conservative TikTok.
Of course.
So when TikTok zeroes you in and you consuming part of their stuff from the algorithm, it'll give you a high dose of it. But the women that are the feminazis that are labeling every man a narcissist, it's like, oh, okay, that's bad. All those guys are NLP people.
I could see that.
They're straight up NLP.
Well, definitely how he talks. He's like, yeah, I'm one of the only best natural born salesmen. I just get it.
Yeah.
Because it's him narrating the book. It's just kind of funny. It's like this dude's kind of but it's very interesting to me, like all the NLP stuff and how much he's talked about body language is everything, the people's like reactions and how they tense up, and I don't know.
If you go watch his interview with Grant,
there's one.
Oh yeah.
That would be. I'll watch that on the way home because that would be interesting.
Yeah, they get into it.
I would, from what I'm a little over halfway done. I would be more like, yeah, that's kind of interesting things to look at, but I'm definitely Grant's sales process. I think.
Well, Grant's is all based on Scientology, so. I mean, where it's rooted. He's taken the courses that they sell to him in Scientology and watering it down and giving it.
And he transmits it in the car sales.
In the car sales.
And then we transmit it into real estate.
And then we transmit it into real estate, and then we go into our office and we teach our leasing agents how to sell through the processes that we learned from Grant, that he learned from Scientology. So it's whatever. I mean, it's all rooted in something, but Grant's story's a little more in depth as far as like information informed selling. Like when people are like, they used to teach hide the price, build value first, then give the price. Grant goes at you with price first. You know what I mean?
Well, because he's also a believer in price is irrelevant if the value's there.
That's right.
It's like that shouldn't be a selling point.
That's right.
Like you should be able to show that, hey, no matter the price, it doesn't that doesn't matter. It provides enough value.
And there used to be this thing where they would, give you a pen and say, "Sell me the pen," in an interview, or "Sell me the cup of water," "Sell me whatever." And Jordan tried that with Grant in the interview, and Grant's like, "Why the fuck would I even want? You know what I mean? This is useless. Like this is useless. You just digest it on your own."